I got me a new girl. Call herself Karma. So far, if I ever got the chance to, I come and meet her mama. Speak to my baby. You can't seem to tell me what you need from me. Make you wanna fight lately. So naive to believe you've been in me first. My emotions been straight up too long. Lies get bogus, lies to focus. I know, stone cold. You make seasons change with unfair warning. How you make seasons change without saying something. All these reasons I can lead you to running. Don't leave me out in the cold without my warmth. Should've made you feel more important. Now I'm up all night drinking poison. Till my thoughts are all distorted. The only way I know to ignore it. Trying to hide all the pain, just to go back to what it was for. Another bottle, I'm all poured out. Flood away. Speak to my baby. You can't seem to tell me what you need from me. Make you wanna fight lately. So naive to believe you've been in me first. My emotions been straight up too long. Lies get bogus, lies to focus. I know, stone cold.
So, good morning, y'all. As you can kind of hear, I sound a little nasally, and that's because my body has been fighting a 3-week long.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know. Like, no joke. I started a new job as a preschool teacher, and their germs are new. And everybody gets their introduction germs, and I feel fine. It's just that I have a cough, and in the morning there's definitely phlegm in my chest, so let's brush your teeth so we can get ready to go to work.
Straight up out the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and I hope to sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve back. Uncle fronted me some keys, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coupe. Either you running y'all gang or you sue woo. Got a New Orleans bitch, and man, that pussy voodoo.
So anyway, I've been there for about a month now. Almost, actually. Next week will make one official month that I've been there. But honestly, I really, really, really love it. So a lot of people are probably confused about like why this happened, and I'll give you the shortest rundown without my nose sounding like this, but pretty much, I realized that in my life in particular, I don't think I was meant to go on one particular path. Like I said, I did try nursing. I didn't think it was for me. I knew pretty early on that I was like, I don't know if I see myself actually doing this every single day. And then when the pandemic happened, it literally gave me a reason not to go into nursing because life changed and there were different opportunities to pursue other things, which was social media full time, and I was able to move here and everything like that. And life was good. I'm not gonna lie. I think there were certain parts that sucked, but life was pretty good. And then when I moved here to Raleigh by myself, I was like, okay, things changed again. I no longer really had the same interest in social media that I did. And I realized because my driving force was not coming from within me. My motivation to film, edit content, do all that stuff was not coming from within. It was from whatever idea I had about what I thought social media could bring me. And I realized I'm not really a blogger. Like, if you look at somebody like Aaliyah's face, it seems from the outside looking in that she brings her camera with her everywhere. She's not afraid to pull her camera out, even though she says like, oh, you know, filming in public's awkward, but she still does it. Me, on the other hand, I don't even think I remotely grasp the concept of really just filming yourself in public, and I just don't do it. So to me, this channel is really just to document my life, just for you guys to keep up with me, see how I'm doing. I get to interact with you guys, but other than that, at this moment in time, do I really see myself going full throttle with social media? Not necessarily. So this job came about because I said, well, if I'm not going to be pursuing social media, I need to be pursuing something else, especially something 9 to 5. When it comes to freelance work, you have to set your own hours. You don't get any health benefits, you don't get any insurance, you don't get any of that stuff. And I'm like, to think of long-term career, like to think of starting a family, having a husband, all these other things, I need that. Those are important things.
I'm in the black bag, new diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat, cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new been paid.
As I was applying for jobs, I was applying for a range of things, and I'll be honest with you guys, I was looking for something that my current degree and current qualifications would grant me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I applied to jobs in the medical field, but I was like already getting anxious thinking that like, ugh, I'm gonna have to be doing medical stuff all over again. And
I remember
with so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop Dogg.
this is horrible. I ended up applying to be a preschool teacher, and I looked at the qualifications. It was like, you need a bachelor's degree. I was like, got that. And it was like, you know, childhood or child care would be recommended, but it's not required. So I said, okay, I'm gonna give that a try. Because I was like, I remember going to preschool, but I don't really remember. Well, like, preschool can't be that bad. Well, I work at a children's academy, which means it's literally like school. So you literally are teaching them all the fundamental things that they need to learn, and you also potty train them, you feed them. They have a chef there that cooks 3 meals a day. They get breakfast, they get lunch, and they get snack. All made by the chef. We have kids with dairy allergies, kids that are vegetarian, so they get their own specialized meals. For children, it's very bougie in my opinion, but it's already showing me if I was to send my child to child care, it would be there. Like, they can have my kids. So, this is terrible. And my interview went extremely well. Like, she's like, do you want to spend a day with the kids? I said, absolutely. And my group, they're 2 years old, going on 3 within the next 6 months. And that just makes me so excited because a lot of people think, oh, terrible twos. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but you have to know how to talk to them. First of all, I took a lot of psychology classes in college, and I also feel like human growth and development, all of those classes really help because it starts out from birth all the way to like adulthood. And I remember talking about the era of the terrible twos. The kids are pretty much, in my opinion, discovering their ego. So everything is me, mine, I. Everything is, I want it for me. Give me this toy because I want it. And you have to snap them out of that and be like, okay, it's time to share. Because it's not all about you, it's about everyone. It's about inclusiveness, it's about sharing. And they don't necessarily understand that concept, so they definitely do be getting upset, but that's where we step in and we be like,
Not too much though.
We need to share. So anyway, let me go get my clothes on and then we'll figure out what else we gonna say. So now that I'm dressed, my uniform is any type of black pants that are not sweatpants, that are not jeans, and our work shirt that we wear. So our shirts change depending on the time of the year. So now that we're going into fall, winter, that we're gonna be getting like jackets that look just like this but gray, and it says the brand, like the the name of where I work on it, and also I think polos instead. So they give us t-shirts for the summer because it's hot and they don't want people, you know, sweating in these nice polos. I have to get my water bottles together. I bring 2 bottles of water and I can refill them there if I need. My job basically says you're allowed to bring iced drinks, so water or anything like that, juice, but please put it in a cup either like this or a Starbucks cup, because they said Starbucks is the only brand that they kind of allow. They don't really want to see McDonald's cups, Wendy's cups. They're like, no, we want to promote healthy living, healthy eating, and obviously Starbucks is like at the top of the food chain when it comes to coffee. So that's why they allow that. So first things first, now that I've been under the weather, emergency packets go in my water daily. I drink coffee maybe 1 a day the most. I don't drink a lot of coffee, so you're never gonna see me be like, oh, I had a coffee earlier, I need another one, and another one, and another one. Like, my ex-best friend was a freaking coffee-holic, and to the point where she would get like, not hangry, but like upset. Like, if she was to stay at my house or vice versa, first thing we're doing, she wakes up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I need Starbucks. And at first I thought it was kind of cute because I was like, yeah, me too, bro. But then I said, no, I'm not on the same wave as you. Like that. Oops. I'm always dropping ice cubes. Fill this one up with water. So there's a lot of policies and procedures. I promise you, childcare is just like nursing, just with little people. You have to document everything that we do, the time that they come in, when they eat, how much they ate, when they use the restroom, what do they do on the potty, did they sit, did they use it, did you change them, were they dry when you changed them, so you technically, like, there's something for everything. But it's 8:12, I have to be there at 9, but I like to leave early, so 1, God forbid there was ever any traffic accident, whatever, I don't really get caught up in it, and 2, I'm gonna stop at Star's. I'm gonna get a breakfast sandwich and a coffee, and that's gonna be my breakfast. Oh, my lunch, almost forgot. I cooked dinner last night, so I had some leftover rice, and I made like, I'll show you all the TikTok, I'll insert it. So I made this chicken. And some sauteed bell peppers, because I was like, I don't feel like making anything else. And yeah, let me put this in my lunchbox. So my mom gifted me this lunchbox, and I was like, oh, great. But I bought these round containers from Walmart, and they don't really fit. So I should have made something rectangular, square, whatever. Let me put on my shoes, and then it's time to go. All right, so these crack sandwiches, these sausage, egg, and cheddar sandwiches, oh yeah, oh yeah. They be doing it for me. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I eat and drive at the same time. I drive with my knee. So yeah, I'm gonna eat. I got my coffee, and we have to label it, like I said, with blue tape. And it's really so cute that 2 of the baristas in there, one named Kristen, I don't know the other girl's name, but they are always like, good morning, Crystal, bye, Crystal. And it's just like, you know you go there enough times when people know your name. So it's really just cute to have, you know, a little growing support system at the local Starbucks. So next time I won't be chicken shit to film in there, but yeah, let me eat and we'll talk.
Just coming in, spending enough, ain't gon' hold it, we making investments. That shit coming in, shout my phone.
Mess it up and make it real for me.
He's the best.
Whatever that fucking means. Yeah, it's all in style for me. Spend a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Gotta roll a pound up a gas. Put your lanes in the Grand Rapids. We the one that kept it cool with all these niggas till these niggas start acting.
Gotta get ready, cause I was already ready. We dreamed of this when we was stealing cars and snatching purses. But then they say, grind turn to shine. I grind, invest and fall money in my crowd. Been rolling with a puncher for so long, I call it job. One day you gon' wake up with your dreams in your face. You catch a case.
Look at my hair. Anyway, I'm on my lunch break now. And today is my lead teacher It's her birthday. So I ran to the store and got her a little gift bag. So she says she likes Reese's chocolate, which, not surprised, you know, your girl's middle name is Larice. I always love when people love Reese's chocolate because I feel like they love me. And who doesn't love me? Don't answer that. I think I left my lip gloss at home. So we've been raw dogging the lips. Crazy. So I got Reese's chocolate. I got her Hershey's milk chocolate. And I got her a birthday card because she said her favorite color is blue. So I got her a blue birthday card and a little balloon that says happy birthday. So if you are my friend or whatever the case may be, I will usually do something for your birthday, especially once I ask you, like, what things do you like? And I feel like gift giving is really important. It's a love language that can be used with friends, romantic situations, you know, family members, whatever. And it just lets you know that you're thinking of them. So my schedule is pretty much the same every day. The kids are on a very tight schedule. When I come in the morning at 9, they're finishing up breakfast, so I help clean, sanitize everything. We have a kid with a dairy allergy, so if like the kids are eating cereal and milk, whole place has to be cleaned up, because if he touches an ounce of milk, we don't even want to know what's gonna happen. Fridays are usually easy days because we kind of just let them free play a lot more than usual. Whatever they want to do, it's their world, we're living in it. My lead teacher goes on lunch first. I prefer it that way because once she comes back from lunch, I only have 3 hours left. Like, we get an hour lunch break, by the way, which is fucking amazing. So yeah, I only have 3 hours in my day left, and pretty much the last hour of my day from 5 to 6. So first of all, when I get back, the kids are going to be waking up for naps. She's already going to take them all potty. I put away all their cots, and then she kind of sets up for snack, which today is going to be Oreos and popsicles because it's her birthday. We're potty training 4 kids right now. So then we take them potty every 30 minutes. So we rotate whoever takes who potty. But we're potty training them. We go outside for 30 minutes, which I love because by the time we get back, it's 5 o'clock. My lead goes home at 5:15, and then I have the kids for the last 30 minutes of the day because once she goes home at 5:15, I have them for 30 minutes. Actually, really 15 minutes. 15 to 30 minutes, and then either I take my kids to the gym and someone else watches them while I clean up my classroom, or I watch them. They give us 15 minutes at the end of the day to clean our classrooms, which means sweeping, mopping, cleaning our bathroom, which is mopping, sanitizing everything, sanitizing all of our toys, you know, just shutting down the room basically. And then I leave at 6 o'clock on the dot every day. Like, this is the only job I know where I actually clock out on time. Like, lights be off in the building. Like, they're like, get out of our building at 6 o'clock. We are, everybody, and the other teachers are so kind. They'll come in your room, for example, if it's like 5:57 and they see you're still in your room, other teachers will come by and be like, hey, do you need any help? Do you need me to take, ooh, this Mercedes look nice. What is that? A GLE 400? All right, that looked like a mom car, but I kind of like it. You know, future plannings or whatever. So yeah, they'll come by and be like, hey, do you need me to throw out your trash for you? Do you need me to take the bottles to the kitchen? Like, there's a lot of things to do, and there's a lot of things to remember with this job, but it's really just like nursing, but it's way more organized, and it's a tightly run ship. Like, they do not play about the scheduling, about everybody needing to be where they need to be at what time they need to be there. They do not play about how many kids are in the room. You need to know how many kids you have in your room at all times, how many kids are on the playground at all times, always keeping an eye on them. So anyway, other than that, life's been really good though. I genuinely love this job. The weeks go by so fast, and yeah, I really can't complain. The only thing is, like I said, this is my 3rd week of being under the weather, and next week I should be better. I mean, I'm much better. Like, my sore throat has went away completely. I just have some phlegm in my chest still because when I cough, I'm coughing up the phlegm. So it's pretty much a wet, dry cough. Some nasal, not much congestion, but more so like a runny nose. Like, my body's really getting rid of it at this point now. But I think it was RSV, which I think it was respiratory simplex virus, I think is what it stands for. I don't know. It's basically like a common cold, just a little bit on crack, lasts a lot longer, and kids usually are carriers of it. So even if they're not symptomatic anymore, they can carry it in their body for up to 4 weeks. And I know the classroom next door to mine, we share a bathroom. One of their kids was out with RSV, and then all of a sudden, I just feel like that's what it is, because a lot of my kids all have the same symptoms. Green, runny, like green snot, which I've had. TMI, but yeah, that's how I know my body is sick, because the motherfucking phlegm is green. Runny noses all day, coughing, like hacking coughs in the middle of their naps. I'd be like, are you all right? And half the kids, like, the coughing is so hard, sometimes it wakes them out of their sleep. And I know that to be true, because I be getting woken up out of my sleep when I'm coughing. Like, literally every morning I'm coughing up a lung. But by the time I'm up and get moving, you know, the phlegm breaks apart, and then I can drink some water, flush it away. But anyway, majority of the teachers are sick. One teacher, my next door teacher, she's out sick. The other one developed bronchitis. My teacher had a sore throat, but she's been taking something, Robitussin, I think, which is dextromethazine something. So yeah, I will be picking up the camera on my way home, and usually my time at home consists of me just de-stressing from the day and taking a shower immediately, because just like nursing, there is a million germs all over me. I mean, kids, I watch them stick their hands in the toilet. I do my best to kind of put them at the sink before they touch anything, but yesterday a kid put his hand in the toilet and I went and snatched him up, and I said, disgusting, don't do that. And he literally whacked his hand back, hit me right in the face, and I was like, it took everything in me not to snatch him up. But anyway, some lady just saw me do that. Other than that though, I will talk to you guys later.
But that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
It just cut off. Okay. I don't know how, maybe that was a sign. I shouldn't say what I'm about to say. So regardless, I'm just grateful that you guys are still rocking with me. I love to see that my subscriber count is still going up. I genuinely appreciate it. I also lost my lip gloss. I'm not even sure. I know I put some on last night, so I don't know where it went between there and that, unless it fell out in my car somewhere, but for the most part. And I also left my lunch. So I didn't end up eating my lunch because I went to the store to go get my coworker like her birthday gifts or whatever, which she loved. And I didn't eat my lunch. It's in the fridge, and I walked out with my lunch still in the fridge, and I was gonna pop that bad boy in the microwave. So I might settle and just eat this Hershey's bar right now. Anyway, y'all, this is all I got for y'all right now. This is all I got. I'm gonna hang out with my mom tomorrow, and I'll probably vlog that and just kind of get myself back into the routine. But Monday through Friday is pretty much booked and busy. There's no way I'm doing stuff Monday through
If you got time to waste, waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you.